Hello everyone, Jakob1455 here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Wild Arms for the Sony PlayStation. So last time we started the Guardian Shrine, so now we're going to continue making our way through. This place really doesn't have... Yeah, this place really isn't that difficult. Okay, so we have a bit of a puzzle here. It's kind of a maze, but honestly, as long as you know what to do, it's not that bad. So what you want to do is start on the right-hand side, and then just make your way over here. And then just do this. Pretty simple, really. It's really not that complicated. What's going on here? I understand, Stoldark. We must go there. What are you planning to do now, Princess? What the? Hey, follower. Okay. All of a sudden, Rudy and Cecilia were gone. They found themselves on a strange landscape. Each character will be played separately from here. Please switch characters and play them one by one. Now, don't worry, this isn't for the rest of the game, like the game makes it sound. It's just for this section, so... Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. So yeah, this is extremely straightforward. And of course we have battles, why wouldn't we? Alright, what do we have here? Critters. Alright, no big deal. Just take these guys out. Nothing to them. If Jack will ever hit them. There we go. Alright. Okay, no big deal. Pretty simple. They just have really high evasion is all, as you've seen. But honestly, they're really not that big of a deal. Alrighty. Yay! Okay, cool. Alright, the only bad thing is we don't have Cecilia right now, so we can't use her magic to heal. We kind of just have to use items. Whoops. And just do that. And that. Nice and simple. Really not that complicated at all. Alright, more critters. Let's just use Sonic Buster. I really don't feel like dealing with this right now. Excuse me. Alright. There we go. Yay. Okay. Let's see. Nah, I don't feel like wasting a magic carrot. So do that. And then we want to go around this way. Yep. And just go around here. And hit that. Super easy. Not difficult at all. Lizard Man. Once again, not difficult. Just take them out. Pretty simple. Alright. So... and just do that. Yeah, this is super, super basic stuff, so you really shouldn't have much trouble with it at all. This sword contains the power I've been seeking. Now I can have my revenge. This is absolute power. What? What happened? Where am I? Vast nothingness. It's like a dream. Is someone there? Come out, whoever you are. No way. It can't be. You're the one who ran, coward. You seek power, but you refuse to use it. I've never run from anything before. I've accepted every challenge I've faced. You ran from your friends and your responsibilities. But most of all, you ran from yourself. Don't you get it? A coward can destroy, but true power is the power of protection. I know that. I really do. That is why I'm seeking it. Please be patient. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be alone again? Alright. So that's it for Jack. Now we have Rudy. So Rudy's is kind of a maze, I guess is what you would call it, but it's still not too terrible. Just kind of, yeah, just blow all this stuff up. Alright, so basically the way this works is there's only one true path, and while you're blowing these up, eventually there will be like holes in the ground, like right here. You can't go past those, so you have to try to find another path. It's pretty simple. It's really not that complicated or confusing. Sphinx. Alright. So, again, like pretty much all the enemies here, these aren't too terrible. Just take them out. They're pretty straightforward, pretty basic. Alright. Okay, so far we're doing pretty well. Just keep going this way. Oh, looks like we have a hole there, so let's go. Oh, we have another hole there, so that means we need to go to the right. Okay. Yeah, just keep going. That's really all I can say. That's really the only tip I can give, is just try to find the correct path. It's really not that complicated. Okay, more enemies. Alright. Let's just attack. Do. Okay. Not that. Feather arrow. Okay. That was a kind of pathetic attack, honestly. Alright. And yes, they can poison you, which is annoying. Alright. There we go. Nothing to it. Alright, do I have any antidotes? I do. Good. I was like, I do not want to deal with that. Please tell me I have antidotes. Okay. Alright. Now we can just go this way. Hello? Goodness. Alright, and then just finally go up here. Yeah, it's really not that complicated. The monsters are coming. I'm scared. You're just as scary as the monsters. Your powers are not like ours. There is no place for you in this world. You're not needed here. Nobody wants to be with you. You're a stranger. Who are you fighting for, stranger? Ouch. So, you use your powers to help people, eh? What does that prove? You're still distancing yourself from people. Arms contain a form of energy that is different from the one found in humans. They could have originally belonged to the demons. You're another monster. What do you want in Felgaia? We don't want you in Felgaia. Just look at you. Felgaia isn't for you. You don't belong here. Ouch. So, in case you haven't figured it out yet, this place is basically playing on their fears, essentially. So they're basically conquering their fears is what's going on here. So Cecilia's path is, I would say, probably the easiest and also the shortest. I think it's this one. Oh, no. It's this one. So yeah, Cecilia's is definitely the easiest and shortest. In fact, it's so short that you can probably get through it without getting into a single encounter. And I'm not just saying that. Like, we're already almost done with it. Like, we're basically done already. Yep, see? That was it. No, not Adelaide Castle. The princess herself is coming to save the world. May the guardians be with her. The princess is responsible for being a princess. Remember that. I know. But have you noticed that no one calls you by your name? The princess is a symbol, Cecilia is not. The princess is a symbol, Cecilia is not. Do you understand? Please, not you too, father. You knew no one loved you, so what's the surprise? Are you me? You requested this dangerous adventure because you wanted to be loved by someone. You're going to save the world because it's your duty as a princess. But what you really want is sympathy, you hypocrite. Ouch. Am I wrong? Answer me. No one loves you. You don't love anyone. Wake up. Ouch. This is the girl Stoldark has chosen? The voice inside my heart is the voice of the Guardian. What a weak mind. The weakling of the world is really the weakling of the world is really the weakling of the weakening of the world is really the weakening of the human soul. If I could read, that would be great. Do you really want to let this one decide Felgaia's destiny? What do you hear? Listen, Moagold, we have no choice. I can feel the emotions of the guardians in my heart. The anger, the anger and rage, the doubt and sorrow. Yeah, so just a fair warning, this game does have just a little bit of profanity. I will obviously not be using it. I will be substituting, so forgive me for that. There's nothing I can do about that. Darn you, show yourselves. Stop toying with us. I am the Earth Guardian, Gerdija. We heard you answer our call. And we get trippy colors. I'm the Fire Guardian, Moa Gold. I have looked into your soul. It is weak and vulnerable. It is not strong enough to defeat the demons who we have been fighting with for the past 1,000 years. I'm the Wind Guardian, Fengalon. We are spirits of the Guardian. We are the spirits of the Guardians, and we need your help. You may be right, Fengalon. Look at them. They look defeated. Nevertheless, they are our only hope. I'm not deaf or blind. Darn you, why do you have to be showing us these illusions? Answer me, Guardians. You must understand, we do not have enough power to fight the demons. We must get the teardrop back. We need its power to defend Felgaia. The teardrop? How do you know? We know. We can feel its power. The teardrop is the light that gives life. Yes, it is the same light that gives us life, which means you hold the key to our existence. What do the demons want with the teardrop? Do they want to destroy the world with it? With the teardrop, it is possible. Demons, however, are trying to use it to retrieve their master, to revive their master, the Mother. The Mother? So that's the name of their master, huh? Do you still seek our power? We can't possibly do this ourselves. I want power. I want to defeat them. Because you are weak, you seek power. We shall give you the power that you seek, but time is running out. You will have the power to summon us into your reality. And we get the Summon Guardian Force. I'll go over that later. Take our powers before they weaken any further. Stop the demons from regenerating the Mother. We shall send our warriors to their lair. How is that possible? We have ways. We can sense the power of the teardrop. The only way a warrior with a weak mind is able to defeat the enemy is by striking at its heart. Come now, show us your faith and leap. And the colors flash faster. To reclaim the teardrop, All right. What happened? That was a shock from the dark spear of Siegfried. We are not strong enough to transport to the battle. Go now. I will guide you to your destiny. You must prevent Mother. Gurdjieff. The teardrop is a source of liar. And this text is scrolling automatically, and it's really slow. I can't do anything about that, sorry. It shouldn't be used for the birth of destruction. Excuse me. Darned Guardian. He scanned the area with his mind. His scans have been shut off. The Duke's mansion is superb. But now we know the humans are in contact with Guardians. We have a few problems. When the fight is lost, the decay begins. Look at this place. It's a dying land of cowards. Humans, elves, and the Guardians. Their defenses are no longer effective. They don't even have a world to defend. We have nothing to fear from the Guardians. That is correct, my lord. And now that the elves are no longer helping the humans, they don't stand a chance. I know. When I watch them squirm in the flames, I can feel my power. We could have gotten the teardrop with less destruction. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, you newbie? Both of you, stop it. We, the Quarter Knights, gather for a single purpose. We must break the seal which binds our leader, Mother. The dreaded Guardian seal must be undone. Sorry, this one is mine. Why should we have all the fun? Mother, when you finally wake, will the rest of the Quarter Knights share our dreams? Okay. Whoa, that's trippy. Where are we? The place of the seal. Gurdjieff said he would lead us here, but it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Mother, that's the last thing I heard before I fainted. You're saying the demon boss is buried somewhere around here? I don't like this. Not at all. Being dragged everywhere by the Guardians and having to save the world. What is this? All of a sudden, Cecilia noticed she was holding 3 stone slabs. And we get the Earth Rune, the Fire Rune, and the Wind Rune. These slabs contain the spirits of Gurdjieff and the other Guardians. What is the seal that the Guardians are willing to... What is the seal that the Guardians are willing to risk the last of their strength to protect? I don't know. Actually, I do, but I'm not going to say anything. Anyway, so we now have more runes, which is pretty cool. I'll give Jack the fire rune. Let's give Rudy the wind rune. And Cecilia can have the earth rune. There we go. Alright. So now we're going to go here. So this is Baskar Village. I really like Baskar Village a lot. It's probably one of my favorite areas in the game, to be completely honest. So this is the inn right here. Well, this guy is the inn, basically. And it's free, so that's pretty cool. Okay. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call this an episode, I think. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode where we will explore Baskar Village properly. So, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.